Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Mr. Jack Catterall as well. He had to do a scouting mission for Josh. No, I'm only joking, mate. I've just seen you do the pads there, man. You're looking good, man. You ready for this?
Yeah, we're just having a little touch round today. I've got a good sparring session tomorrow booked in, so little shakeout today on the pads, bit of a run tonight. Today Chantal Cameron's day, media day for Chantal, big fight coming up, so we're just sneaking around in the background and avoiding you.
I know you tried to avoid me, you tried to walk out there. I mean, you said you're going to go for a run tonight, man. I can hear that rain on that roof there. Are you going to go running in that?
We're not soft from around here, a bit of rain that never hurt anybody, but yeah, a little shakeout today, bit of a run tonight, sparring tomorrow. 9 weeks out from the fight now, preparation's going good. Just locked in now, excited.
Talked about Josh then. I mean, like, a lot of people are looking at Josh. I spoke to Jamie as well. We spoke about your limited time in the ring over the last 18 months as in terms of fight. Josh has been in the ring against Kong Song and then obviously that fight against Ramirez. Fighters talk about ring rust. Some believe in it, some don't believe in it. For you, would that play a part in this fight, the fact that you've been out the ring for almost 18 months?
I don't think it'll play a big part. I don't think it's ideal. Obviously it's our job. We need to go out there, we need to be active, we need to fight, but what's out of my control? I guess as long as I'm in the gym preparing, taking myself in difficult situations, putting myself in difficult spars and learning and adapting, I mean, that's all we can do. It'd be nice to be a bit more active over the last year or so, but hopefully come next year and all this bullshit's behind us, we can get active and get some big fights.
In terms of the fight itself and stuff like that, I mean, again, going back to what I said to Jamie, like Josh has faced every style of opposition. Regis Prograis is a southpaw, similar to your sort of style, that inside fighting as well. He's faced that style. Ramirez, that come forward, big right hand, orthodox fighter. Then Ryan Martin, Baranchik, again, the aggressive fighter. So he's fought every single style. What are you going to bring to the table that's different? Have you and Jamie been working on something that's different to maybe exploit something that Josh does?
Yeah, I'm Jack Catterall, so I'm none of them fighters you mentioned. I do things different to all them fighters. Obviously there's similar attributes, the southpaw and the come forward, the defensive work, but I believe on my day I can beat Josh Taylor. I believe that my timing, my distance, my speed, I think I can match him for power. I think I go in there and perform, I can beat Josh.
Again, like I was saying, you mentioned this is Chantal Cameron's day, but come 2022, the start of 2022, first 3 months, there could be 2 undisputed champions in this gym. What does that mean for this gym?
Oh, it's massive. Chantal's keeps producing the goods. Now she's fighting to be unified. I believe the Ring Magazine belt's on the line, so big fight for Chantal and a big fight for me in December. And it's not just for me really. It probably won't settle in for me probably until years to come, but it's nice to finally see the reward for Jamie, for Nigel, for Assam, for all the people, for the families of the fighters, everybody that supports and has some kind of involvement. It'd be nice for us both to be undisputed.
Do you feel any pressure on yourself? I mean, facing somebody like Josh Taylor now, who's got that top 5 Ring Magazine, top 5 pound for pound, undisputed champion. Do you feel any pressure on yourself facing somebody like Josh Taylor, especially in Scotland as well, where there's like fucking 10,000 of me in there? Do you know what I mean? Do you feel any pressure?
No, I don't put Josh on a pedestal. I appreciate the achievements of what he's done in the ring and in so many little fights really. But no, for me it's just another human body. I've got to go up there and fight. I think the pressure's on Josh for this fight. I think a lot of people from the social media channels, etc., have maybe overlooked me, but more fool them. I think it's Josh's homecoming. He's not boxed at home in a couple of years. He's been out in the States winning big fights. He's got to come home and try and show the fans and everybody else that he's the real deal, and I'm going up there to cause a problem.
I hope the people watching this can't hear that rain off that roof. Can you hear that?
Might cancel that run tonight and get on the treadmill.
Get on the treadmill, so I don't go on no run. I just want to go back to last weekend in Vegas, Tyson Fury against Wilder. Did you see that fight, man? Were you on the edge of your seat like the rest of us, man? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, we're brilliant. We had a great weekend of boxing. Got the laptop out, watched it in bed. Like I just said earlier, it's a great end of the trilogy for Fury. He's finally closed the book on that chapter now. He went out there. There was plenty of drama for all the fans. There was the knockdowns. Watching him box phenomenally, and then finally closed the book in the 11th round. So I made up for us, for MTK, for Britain, for Fury. So it was nice to watch.
Yeah, from the northwest as well, Tyson there. So this little region's doing all right.
It's doing all right. We keep going. We keep going.
One final word from yourself then. I mean, you got a final word for Josh Taylor or anything like that? One final word from yourself?
Yeah, just not a word for Josh really, just for the people that have been patient, supporting us. It's been a long road to get to this world title, and we can see it now. It's in the distance now. We're not too far away, so I'm training hard. I believe Josh is preparing well, so we look forward to putting on a good fight for all the fans in December.
Well, you've been patient, Jack. I hope your patience isn't wearing out. I'll stay patient, it'll come. And listen, again, it's always a pleasure to speak to you. It's always a pleasure to see you, my man. And good luck when it comes. Thank you very much, Jack.
Very much. Thank you.
Thank you, champ. Thank you.